You ever find yourself not having enough time in the day to make anything good for dinner, especially for keto? That's why I decided to make this 10 easy recipes video for you, so you don't have to worry about wasting those 2 hours in the kitchen. The links for all of these videos will be in the description box below, and also these are in no particular order. And also note, some of these thumbnails are from my early videos, so you know I was on the struggle bus a little bit with them. Starting out this video, number 10, falling off the bone ribs. Let me tell you guys, this was so easy to make, and these were so delicious. And it was very, very easy to make. All you do is just buy the ribs, make up that sauce, and cook them in the oven. Very easy. You can use your own barbecue sauce, but I made my own. It's very good. At number 9 is chicken fried steak. Let me tell you, I was unsure of this recipe, but when I made it, I was floored. This was so good. You could have it with no sugar ketchup. I made a sausage gravy that was phenomenal, but just the chicken fried steak alone was fantastic. You don't need the sausage gravy, but I'll tell you, it's a plus. At number 8 is buttery English toffee ice cream. I wanted to include this ice cream because it's a good base ice cream, and that would take very little time, and it tasted phenomenal. I just added a few extra flavors and textures with the toffee, but you can do whatever you want with the base. Coming in at number 7, we have fried pork chops. Now let me tell you, I'm not much of a pork chops fan, but these were so fantastic and ridiculously easy to make. It was probably less than 5 minutes total, at least for setup and cleanup. The cooking didn't even take long at all either. I mean, all combined, it was maybe 15 minutes or less. At number 6, one of my favorites and clearly a fan favorite, Alfredo sauce. I love Olive Garden's Alfredo sauce. This is it, only slightly better. It's so good and very simple to make. I pour it over chicken, broccoli. You could probably use egg life wraps cut up as noodles. At number 5, baked chicken drumsticks. This is probably the easiest recipe I have of all of them because it takes literally 30 minutes. All you do is put a bunch of spices in a bag with some oil and slap those suckers in the oven, and they are mouth-watering. Coming in are my pizza rolls using egg life wraps. I had made pizza rolls previously in another video, and they are fantastic, but you have to use the fathead dough, and it just takes an awful lot of time, and who really wants to do that? So when I got these egg life wraps, I was like, I'm gonna try and use them as an egg roll wrapper, make up some pizza rolls, and sure enough, it was less than 5 minutes, ridiculously good. So this is a good recipe for kids. At number 3, the most popular recipe I have on my channel, vanilla pound cake. This cake is so spectacular and so easy. Now I do recall you have to beat that batter real good for about 5 minutes, but that's the only real work you got to do. It is so good. And for over 75,000 views, I'd say the people think that too. At number 2 are cheese-filled bacon-wrapped sausages. I think it was Memorial Day that I was going over to the parents' house and I was trying to come up with a dish. And so I came up with this on my own, and let me tell you, I made it so many times because it was just so easy to make. It's just the sausage, like smoked sausage, cut it in a certain way, add some cheese, and I put jalapeno in there, slap some barbecue sauce on there, wrapped in bacon. Even though I said these were not in any particular order, this is my favorite out of all of them. Coming in at number 1, blue cheese pork tenderloin. I'm not much of a blue cheese fan, I'll admit that. I was wondering, are the blue cheese chunks gonna be all chunky in the creamy sauce? No, they melted into a smooth and creamy sauce. It was the perfect amount of flavor to add to these pork tenderloin medallions. Number 1 in my book. By the way, thanks for subscribing and hitting that bell. I hope you enjoyed these 10 easy recipes. Don't forget to like. Thank you so much for watching.